What's up, brother?
Man.
What's going on,
Um,
Trucker Shine?
Trucker
man,
Sean,
I
that
don't
first
even. Hey, yo, I don't even want. I don't even want to tell y'all what I'm about. What I'm going through right now, bro.
Talk
okay,
about it,
first
brother.
before you tell us where you from, how long you been trucking, owner, operator, company driver. Give us a little background before you get into it.
I mean, I've been trucking since 2018,
Okay.
but I've been with the Russians for
Uh
5 years.
oh. Okay.
I think I went to every Russian company in Chicago, bro.
Okay.
And this company right here got a lawsuit pending. I didn't see it. I didn't see the review until I was already 2 months in.
Okay.
The first month was beautiful. It was beautiful. I was getting my money, but now I don't know what's going on now, man. And I'm trying to figure out how I could sue
Hmm.
because this is like they keep promising me, oh, the rate's gonna get better. I got you. This, that, and the third. That is not paying the bills, bro. It's
So my
not.
que- so my question is, why did you choose to work with those companies? Because we hear a lot of things about the Russian companies. I'm glad you're on.
I mean, the reason why I did it is because I'm on probation.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
anybody else's reason, but my reason is once you lease, they don't really do a background check, and you can sign up fast.
Okay. So speed. So you're saying speed, and then they let you get on because you're on probation, but you had the lease though.
Yes.
Okay. So then the first month you was making money, or you said it was cool.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was cool. I was making money, but then I don't know what switched though.
Okay. So are you
I don't.
getting your money now? Are you getting your money now?
No. I'm in the red 4,900, bro.
So how are you in the red 4,900? Do you owe them like a leasing fee or whatever? Or lease on what is it? So how are
Yeah,
you in the red?
yeah, I'm in the red because my truck payment is 900
Okay, a week, a month.
a week. I
Okay.
wish it was a damn month. Shit. Uh,
How much is
Okay.
it again?
Not 900
900.
a week. So he looking at
Yeah,
36.
900 a week.
Okay.
900 a week.
Okay.
Um, Trailer payment is 400.
Okay.
You got escrow. That's $500 taken out of escrow for
Okay.
9 payments.
Okay.
Then you got IFTA and all that crazy stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
and then you got what else? You got diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just cracked the frame. I cracked the frame 3 days ago, and the tire blew. So all that, you know what I'm saying? All that adding up. And then they even charge you. I just found out because I just got a DOT. I failed the DOT inspection because the dang on what they call the backup light. It was
Mm-hmm.
working when I was looking doing my pre-trips, but all of a sudden when that cop seen it, he said, oh yeah, your backup light is not coming on. I gotta fail you." I'm like, "Oh my god!" So they charge you $850 for that. For failing a DOT inspection, they charge you $850.
They charge you $850 to fail a DOT inspection.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. When you file a DOT inspection, they charge you $850, bro. No,
Mm.
not DOT, the company.
I know.
Mm.
And this is what's crazy. They told me, they said we're gonna have to fire you, or you can get a lawyer. We gonna choose a lawyer for you for 700 to fight that DOT inspection. I'm like, okay, boom. But they took the 850 and the 700 out my check though.
Mm.
I don't
They
get it,
bullying you, bro.
man.
How much?
I
How,
want to sue.
how much is your check supposed to be, and how much has your check been on the average? Like, what specific numbers?
I mean, the highest I ever got was 1,800. That was in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's decent.
That was in the beginning, and it wasn't constant. It was going down. It went all the way down to 600 because the lows wasn't, the lows wasn't good. But now I'm not getting nothing because I've been in the red. I've been in the red for almost 3 weeks.
That's crazy. You can't live like that.
So my question
And they
is
up there
this
talk
though.
about, I'm up there like, damn, you can't even give me an advance 500 every week to survive or something. Like, you gonna leave me out here for dead?
Hmm.
It's crazy, man.
So my question is this: did you get the contract and understand what you got into, or you just kind of just they told you
Man,
some
we
numbers?
don't be come. Man, come on. We don't be when you when you down on your pockets. I before I came to this company, I had nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
had a rent, a rent that was due,
Mm-hmm.
and he telling me he gonna kick me out. So anything that looked good, I jumped on it, bro.
But you didn't have. But this is what I'm trying to say. So you didn't have. Basically they told you what it was going to be, and you was like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, yeah. They told me they showed me paperwork and I signed paperwork, but I ain't never read it. I don't be reading that stuff, man. Because
They still
anything,
prayed
if
on
you
them though.
do read it, if you do read it and you still get in with them, that ain't gonna change nothing anyway.
Yeah. They still prayed on them. They still preyed on you because, that's like predatory
Man, they
terms.
preying on everybody, man. I just looked up. If you look up if you look up MN89 Inc. right now, they got a lawsuit pending. It started in
What's their DLC
January.
number? What's their DLC number?
Hold on, I'll give it to you.
This is exclusive only on Mr. Market Trucking Live.
Boy, I got questions. I
The
got questions.
DOT look. The DOT number is 2954920.
MM89 Inc. Ooh, they
Mm-hmm.
got 1,200 power units.
I know they lying though. That's a fraud, bro. They ain't got no. They probably had that. They ain't got that now.
I don't know,
And
big dog. They got a lot of inspections. They got 500 inspections. No, I'm sorry.
man,
I'm
they
sorry. They got 1,200 total inspections.
Mm.
So, the numbers, they kind of congruent. 1,200 inspections is a lot of inspections. But
man they up
nonetheless,
there.
600
And
drivers?
they got a gate. It's a gated terminal, and they got security armed guards. Last year around October, I think it was October 25th or something like that. It was on the news. You can look it up on YouTube too. Some dude didn't get paid. He came back and shot the I don't know why he did that though. I ain't going to jail over this shit, but yeah, he came back and tried to get his money and he shot the security guard.
Wow.
Mm.
Bro. This place it
Like
seems official to me. I'm going to tell you what makes me think they're official. They got 38 accidents in the last 24 months.
that.
Sounds
Come
about right.
on, bro. No, but they ain't reporting that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
They not reporting it because you got to think. If I get into an accident right now and I don't say nothing and I report it to them, because you can't call the cops when you in these truck stops no more. You
Yeah.
gotta, I'm saying, get that man information and give it to your company. They
Mm.
once you quit, they writing that off, bro. They ain't putting that on paper no more. If you quit,
Yeah.
that's why people, I came in the orientation with 17 people. I had 7 people on my phone. All of them quit. I'm the only one out of my phone. I'm still here.
Mm.
Mm.
And I'm not trying to put them on blast or nothing, but they do double logs though, man.
I,
And that's the
you,
only way you gonna get money.
yeah.
And that's the messed up thing about it. That's the only way you're gonna get money. Going from Ohio to Texas in one day is crazy, bro.
Mm.
It's
Damn.
crazy, bro. And they want you to do that. That's the norm for them. If you say you not gonna do it, you ain't gonna get no load. They're gonna make you sit.
Damn.
So you saying that they putting pressure on you to do the
Hell
illegal
yeah,
stuff.
they say it's not. Yeah, they say it's not forced dispatch, but you give me a load going somewhere for 3,200, and if I say no, I can't do that because of the amount of time you want me to do it, they gonna give you a load for 800 going in the same area that you in, and you gonna be like, damn, that's forced dispatch. The people say it ain't, but it is.
Yeah, coercion. What do they normally? What's the rate split?
I mean, it's 80% of the load, and they get
Eight
20.
percent. Okay, they get 20, and you got a truck. And you got a truck for them,
Yeah,
so that makes them out of that as
and
well.
the trailer.
And you
Well,
pay for insurance
they making 900 a week off the truck. That's
Yeah,
3,600.
yeah, yeah. Insurance. I forgot about insurance. Insurance is 250.
a week.
Well, no. I don't know. Mine switched for some reason. It was 250 on that paper I got, but then I looked on my last settlement. It was 300. I'm like, if I show y'all my settlement, you gonna be like, man, I don't even know why you there, bro.
I look, bro. I released the Coens one time. I made 600 a week. All 5 days one time I released the Coens, so I know how the game is. But and I ain't had no truck. I was my own truck. But okay, quick question
I
before you show
say,
us your settlement. 'Cause we do want to see the settlement. We got it's just great for
Oh
the
yeah,
I
send
don't
algorithm.
know how,
send
cause I
that to
got it
me.
on my phone. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
You gotta send
Oh,
that to
okay.
me. Send that. You can DM that.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can see. I can send you that. I can send you that.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's okay. We see your situation. So what's the next step?
The next step is, man, I'm about to go get my forklift license and fuck trucking, bro. I ain't trying to discourage nobody, but nah, it ain't what everybody. People lying, bro. People lying, man. People is definitely lying out here.
Well,
People
so
is lying. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I've been in this game since, you know what I'm saying, 2018, bro, and I don't really know that much, but I'm what I see, people lying, bro. People saying they gross is they net, bro. That gross is one thing. That net is another. And you lying. You saying you gross this and you net and the same thing is no, you not, bro. No, you not.
We'll see, bro. You know, we talk about that. We both talk about how people talk about getting more trucks and they think you make more money with it, or sometimes it's all gonna be about margins and
I mean, if you
overhead.
own an
Like
op and
like
you own your truck and you ain't got no payment,
there
you
we
ain't got
go.
no payment on your trailer and
There
your
we go.
truck. Yeah, them the people that's eating right now. If you
Yeah,
got a payment every month or every week, you ain't eating the way you saying you is,
a
man.
hundred
You ain't
percent.
going. You ain't going to damn Dubai and all that. Cause I've been
Like
seeing on Instagram people taking trips to Dubai every other month. Like you lying, bro.
like if you like think even with yourself, that 3,600 minus the that's one payment minus the insurance.
Mm-hmm.
That's one payment, and you gotta think about this too. You know, your insurance will be different. All these are combination. You probably be saving an extra 6 grand a month. You
Facts.
know, and positive cash flow.
If I had my credit up to like, it ain't even got to be that up that far now. It's like 720 or six something, like 680 something. You could finance a truck, but you just gonna have that 10,000 down. I wanted to do it, but I just don't like that back office, bro. That back office will kill you.
Listen, I got
Everybody's saying, "Oh, go
a
ahead."
part of my company. We're adding on that where we can help truckers with their back office. So me
Now
and
that's
Marcus
what
gonna be
that
coming
that
together.
that I like that. I appreciate that. Now that's what people need to know because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, get the truck." You know what I'm saying? Get your LLC and get the authority. Man, you don't know nothing about that, bro. You better leave that alone. That'll chew you out and spit you. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that IFTA is crazy, bro. I studied the IFTA, man. That's crazy. Every state, though, bro. Like, who?
yeah.
How can you manage all that, bro, and drive the truck and be sane?
Now that's what I think, and that's what we always talk, man. We always say about owner operators, man. You gotta really understand when you're owner operator, you're not just a trucker anymore. You're a business.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, hundred
facts.
all
percent.
back end stuff, IFTAs, your IRPs, all these things that you guys get and have to do that people don't understand or truckers don't know until they're actually doing it. It's a lot. Permits, it's a bunch of things that you got to do in that back office, and like you said, that messes with your mind, and then you're supposed to the next day start driving and delivering loads. It takes a
Mm-hmm.
special type of person to be a really good owner operator. It really does.
It's crazy, man.
Yep. You
I
know,
don't understand it, bro. Like,
but those are the
I don't even
people,
know
bro.
what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm about to leave trucking though, man. And this is my first love though. I love trucking, man.
Bro, just because
I
you leave
love
it don't mean you
trucking,
can't
bro,
come back
man.
and
But I can't
you
keep
know,
going through this, man. Somebody getting rich and I'm not moving, bro. Somebody is lining their pockets up on us, bro.
Well, I would definitely say just listen to your situation. I would definitely say this: if you do, I'm not gonna say if, when you get out of this situation, don't do another lease purchase. It's not
Yeah,
worth it. We always talk about that, man. Lease purchase is crazy because paying $3,600 for a truck, I don't care what type of truck it is. That's insane. And then some people, and that's, you know what, to be honest, what you paying is on the low end what other people is paying. I know people are paying 12 to 1,500 a week.
yeah.
yeah,
So, you
because
know,
everybody that get out of them schools, them trucking schools, they be like, oh my God, I could lease a truck and then I could say I'm an owner op. That owner op label is dumb as shit.
see,
It's
you can
dumb
do,
as that.
see,
Everybody chase it.
the
It
owner
don't
op,
mean you a boss, bro. You not a boss. The only way you a boss if you got that your name on the side of that truck. If you
the
got
owner
your
op,
name on the side of that truck and you got everything and you directly with the shippers and the receivers and you with a broker, then you good. You can take that. But man, hell no, bro.
the
I
owner
don't
op,
even want to be no boss in this shit, bro, because it ain't no money in it. It ain't no really no money. I mean, if you got bills and you got kids, you got car notes and shit like that, don't get in this shit thinking you gonna get rich, bro. You will lose all that, man, trying to get rich in this truck, bro.
especially if you do it, if you, this is what we always talk about, bro. If you do it with the right frame of mind, you can be successful in trucking, but will it happen overnight? No. That's the problem. Like you said, people get out of trucking school and be like, oh, I can immediately be a boss. You can't. You know, you barely just got out of trucking school, but you really didn't learn nothing from there. And now you're trying to get into the trucking business. See, the trucking
Mm-hmm.
school does not mean you know the trucking business. That's where people fail right there. Oh, I'm out of trucking
Right.
school. I'm gonna get into the business. The business is a totally different beast.
I'm starting to
Like
think
you said,
them trucker schools teach you to want to be an owner op, though.
exactly, because it's a fallacy, right? Brand new truck looking good. It's they say it's your truck, but it really ain't your truck. You still making payments on it.
Facts.
Ain't it yours till you got the title, till you got the pink slip, right? So it's not really your
Mm-hmm.
truck, it's the company's truck. It can be taken away at any time of the moment if you don't pay, right? But that's what it is,
Mm-hmm.
man. People have this false idea of saying I'm a boss, fresh out of trucking school.
Facts.
You ain't a boss, bro. You got different bosses. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't a
Yeah.
boss. Trucking,
Yeah,
like
because
you said,
everybody on media, social media now, all the truckers on social media is making it bad too. Because like they saying, oh yeah, you, and then the girls be thinking like, oh, he own his own truck. And yo, it's weird now because if you say you a company driver, a girl wouldn't mess with you on these apps, man. I swear, I didn't see it. I didn't see that. Oh, you don't own your truck, or you work for some man. Get up out of here. See now, everybody now, all the people think that if you own your own truck, you good. Nah, man, you gonna kill yourself messing with this, man.
well, I'm glad we
Because
had
I'm
this.
telling you, I
We
didn't
jumped
went
to
two
this.
days without sleep, bro. 2 days
Mm.
without sleep, bro. Trying to get 3,200. Trying to net 3,200, bro. I
It's
broke
crazy.
myself for 2 days straight trying to net 3,200, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad we're having this conversation.
I'm trying to get where he at, man. I see he got the sky in back of him. It look like it's a mansion or something, man. He over there eating, man. I see it, bro. Your backdrop is crazy over there, bro. Your backdrop is crazy. For real. I bet
Bro,
because I've been following y'all for a minute. That's why I got up on here. If
Yeah.
I didn't know what I know, I think your backdrop fake, but I know what I know, so I know that backdrop real than a buck.
hey
I'm
man,
trying to
hey
get where
bro,
you at.
I'm blessed, man. I come from trucker too, bro. I've been in it like around your same age. I mean, like around your same
Yeah.
time. I mean, bro, like but the only thing I did different is that, bro, for real, I was gonna do the lease on thing, but boom, bro, I own my own truck straight out. Like out the
Yeah,
gate, and my monthly payment was what you paying per week, bro.
I know, and that's what the Puerto Rican dude told me. He said no, cause it was worse than this. My last company before this one, I only been with this one for like three months now, I think.
Mm,
But my other one, it was 1450
mm.
truck
Scott.
payment.
What?
So
That's $60 a
Fourteen
month.
fifty.
can we say this? We better not see you on another lease purchase because it's gonna be some
Hell
problems.
no, hell no, hell
Now
no,
look,
no. I
this
mean,
the
hey,
thing though,
yo,
because you said
I ain't even
because
gonna
you
lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Cause back in the day, if y'all know a dude, his name was Trucker Brown. You
okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
of
I,
course.
yeah, yeah, that's my boy, man. I told him. He said the same thing you said. You see, if I see you on another lease purchase, don't talk to me. I
Yeah,
don't know because I don't know how my life is set up different. Like if I see that this trucking company got opportunity to give me money, I'm jumping on it, bro, head first. And it's
but
messed up
that's
to say that.
yeah, because that's I think that mentality got to change because if you think about it, bro, if somebody hit, look, we're gonna be honest with you because we all brothers here. If somebody hitting
Yeah.
you over the head for 1450 a week, they making more money off that truck payment than they making off the loads. See what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
But
If somebody
I
can,
know I understand that, but I don't look at that part. That's where we fall
that's what
victim.
you have to look at though.
I'm
That's what you
good. Like I tell every company, right? I tell every company, I say, yo, if you could give me, if you could give me 1,800 every week, I'll be the faithfulest dude ever. I swear to
yeah,
God, I don't even care what you making. Just get me, reassure me 1,800 a week. I'm straight.
I understand what you're saying. I understand everything that you're saying, but you got to understand this, and you've been in the industry long enough, so we can have this
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
You
I
know
know
that
they making more money.
they making more money, but you got to understand you can't put yourself in a position to where like the money gonna change. See,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
the money you gonna get is gonna change, right? But the money they getting is not gonna change. So they getting 1450, that don't change regardless. Your money will always change. So you want to have it to a situation to where they not making all this money off that truck.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying
Yeah,
because you've been in the industry. You know the industry goes up and down, up and down,
yeah. It
up
do.
and
It definitely do.
but the thing is, though, that payment don't go up and down. They're not
Yeah.
saying, okay, if the market's down, we're gonna decrease this payment. They ain't saying that, right?
Yep.
You see
Yeah,
what I'm
but I tell
saying?
you this though, a little birdie told me though, shit about to change for the best for truckers though. If you do want to get in this shit, it's the best time to get in it though because it's about to change. When they
That
get
little
all these
birdie, hey,
foreigners, yeah,
that little
when
that little birdie is us.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't want to say it like that. But yo,
That little
if you
birdie is
don't
us.
get
No,
in
no,
trucking now,
hey,
yo,
give us some
because the
love.
shit.
Give us some love.
Yeah,
Give us
yeah,
Let's
some
go.
facts.
love.
Yeah, they told Trucker Live
Cause they be
told
hating
me,
on us. They be telling us, oh,
Trucker
you
Live told
wrong.
me, and I did my research. Yo, it's time to get in this shit though. But you gotta have your own shit though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta have your
Don't
own
lease
shit though.
purchase because the lease purchase, everybody gonna think they're gonna get a part of this by lease purchasing, and you gonna
Hmm.
get
Facts,
screwed. Get your own truck. Even like Alante, everybody used to get on Alante because
facts.
Alante started with a $15,000 truck. But that's how you do it. Get a cheap truck, run
That's
the
how.
freight until you get
Yeah,
to a position.
facts.
Yep.
Lease purchase is the worst way to get into the industry. That's what we always tell
I would
people.
love
Don't
to
do lease
find a
purchasing.
$1,500 truck because I know them loads gonna pay that
50,000.
truck off.
But see,
Exactly.
But
So
see, here's
that's
the thing. Right now you can do that in this market. I mean, there's even companies you can go to in Atlanta where they want like 5% down, 10% down, and there's ways to evade
Yes.
that. But the game is so not told. And me and Marcus are working on something.
that's what we do, man. We
The game
educate.
Y'all
so
need to
not
write a
told,
book.
bro.
Yo, y'all need to write a book, man. Y'all need for I swear to God, y'all need to write a
Oh,
book,
it's
bro.
coming. There's things coming.
Yeah.
For real, because we need the knowledge that y'all giving. Like, we can't go to these truck stops and ask one of those dudes, be like, yo, I've been in the trucking game for 80 years. And you only got
Hey, look
one
what he just
truck,
said. Look what he
bro?
just said.
He said, "How much would I realistically need to at least lease my truck out? Just start to lease out your truck or to lease a truck? I don't know what he's. I don't.
To lease out. He want to do what homeboy doing right here.
He want to lease his truck out.
He want to get into a lease truck.
Don't get into a lease truck. That's what we telling
Oh
you.
no, don't get no, bro. No, it's gonna make you mad, bro. Don't do it because that contract for 4 years is crazy. And some of these dudes is not knowing that they never gonna get the truck.
That's the point of a
They
lease
never gonna get
purchase.
the truck.
They never
Yeah,
get it. They never get the. That's the point of a lease purchase. They like the high turnover because what happens when somebody else is in that truck? That's a new contract, so they can really
facts.
quadruple the price of that truck because of the amount of people that went through that truck. So the lease
And they
purchase
paying the
is the biggest.
expenses. You
Exactly.
paying all the expenses. You getting new tires, PMs done, and you
Mm-hmm.
quit. It goes right over to the next person. They ain't even
Exactly.
pay for nothing.
Yeah. So Plata said Kenworth leasing program from the dealer is $1,000 a week, all maintenance included in their new truck. See, that's different. That's Kenworth. That's
Hmm.
a different plan. He's leasing his truck
Now I
from a
would do
company.
that.
And
Yeah,
hold
that's a
on,
good
Yeah, I
plan.
definitely do that.
I
That's
got
a
a
good
question
plan.
for him. Now, I know those programs are not available to people who are new in the industry. You normally have to be
True.
2 to 3 years in business with P&L
True.
statements.
True. Because
So
I did look at Kenworth and I just made it over the cusp. It was after two
mhm.
years. So I
I
do
did.
know
Yeah.
about that program.
I
That's a good
personally did
program.
one
And
for
you gotta
mine. I
have
was
an
paying
active
about
LLC, right?
You got
35.
you
Yeah.
gotta have an active business. You gotta be in it. I think you gotta be in the industry for at least 2 years. And then
Hmm.
they ask you for your records, how much money you making in your bank statements. They want to see
Yeah.
they want to see if you got the money to even at least pay for that. Because also what's great if you lease it through Kenworth, this is
Ooh.
what a lot of the big companies do. They lease it through them because if you get a tow or something like that, Kenworth pay for that. So they tow it and then they take it to a
Yeah.
Kenworth and you put the trucker in another truck to where they keep going. And then when it's done, it's fixed, you can come back and pick it up, but you keep on moving. So that's something that's good. If you got a really good contract, if you got something stable, you need stable trucks, definitely go that route. $4,000 a month is perfect because everything's paid for. Everything. You ain't
Facts.
got to worry about nothing. You just give your driver a number. If this is broke, call this
Yo,
number,
four
go through there.
thousand a month.
But
But here's the
if you
thing.
but if you leasing through a carrier, hell no.
No. Here's the thing though. So he said you need a personal guarantee with good credit. So that's my fight back to that is I don't like to get vehicles under a personal guarantee because something
Nope.
happens. I don't want to follow my credit.
Follow your credit, also to liability, right?
Yes,
If the vehicle's under you,
Hmm.
you hit somebody, you kill somebody, instead of the $1 million policy covering it, they can go after everything you got because it's owned by you. So you
personal
never want to
guarantee.
do a personal guarantee with any type of loan in trucking because the liability. Boom.
Hey, lay it all out. Lay it
Hey
all
yo, let
out.
me ask y'all something. I'm about to ask y'all about this load I'm on right now. This load I'm on, it was out of Ohio, but it's
Mhm.
going to Arlington, Texas
Okay.
for uh for 1,500.
How many miles?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
we're going
hold on. I
Ohio.
don't know I don't know. Yeah, from Ohio to Arlington, Texas for
Yeah,
What
you
part
fifteen
of
probably
hundred.
know the
Ohio?
miles. You don't know the miles?
I don't know
That's
the
probably like
miles though. I don't.
7. That's probably
Hold
like
on. I
700
want. I want
miles.
some of the miles. I want some of the miles. Where you at exactly? What part of Ohio?
Um, man, what is it called? I think it's Damn, hold on. Let me see. No, I already got the load though, and I'm already on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but what tell us exactly what you from where to where so we see the miles. And then we'll tell you if it's a good load or
Hold
not.
on.
And plus, the only reason I say it like that, bro, because I did it with my personal business. I had Ryder, and I had over 150 grand worth of trucks in Ryder's name. And when I was done
Arch.
with them,
It's called Archbald, Ohio to Arlington, Texas.
okay, Irving, Texas.
Urban
Yeah,
Texas,
for
Dallas.
1550.
That's like 600 700 miles, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's 1,000 miles, a
Oh,
No,
thousand
it's a
seventy
thousand miles. Yeah.
miles.
yeah, that's
So
too low.
so 1,500 is that's bad, ain't it?
That's bad.
I told the dude that ain't even 200. I mean, that ain't $2 a mile. He's
Well,
saying that's what they giving him.
the average cost a mile per mile is $2.07 a mile.
I
So,
thought it was 30. I mean, I thought it was 305.
nah, it's 207.
You getting
Man, that shit
71 cent a
must have
mile.
went there.
You getting 71 cent a
Yeah,
mile.
facts.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man.
Yep. Exactly. So definitely fire
Y'all
that young
need to
guy.
y'all need a real podcast, bro.
We
We
do
do.
got
Hold on
one
one
Y'all
second,
need a
guys.
y'all need a podcast with a building. You know what I'm saying? For people could come in live and be on your shit.
That's what we working on. We working on something like that. We want to do more of a
I
daily
know
show.
y'all is. I know y'all is. Y'all better be. Cause I'm telling you, this thing could go global. Cause you know how big trucking is?
Trucking is huge, man. We getting good
Yeah.
responses for people. And like I said, we just come from a point of we trying to help people. And
Yeah.
and you look, man, we all make mistakes. We all been through it.
For
Hey
sure.
yo,
But
you know when
man,
I first started watching y'all, you know who I thought he was though? I thought you was interviewing a star. He looked like that dude off the Shy, bro. I swear to God.
Who, me or him?
No, you look like that dude off the Shy that had the food cart.
Okay. Hey, you know what they
You
oh
know,
say?
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I'm telling you, he looked just like him, bro. I thought that was him.
he's a star. He's a
Yo,
star in a different way.
so they call me
Yeah.
CIA, celebrity insurance agent, as I'm gonna go by. You know,
Okay.
nah, bro. But I'm really
Facts.
from the gutter with trucking though. I'm really from the gutter with trucking too though. That's
I
why
know
I
you.
got
I
get
know
with the
you is.
paper.
You said it a couple times on here, man. I know you is. And most of everybody that start, developing platforms like this is
Yeah,
from the gutter of trucking, man.
yeah,
I
bro.
don't think
I
if
just
you, I think if you started trucking from 2000, I mean from 1995 on
mhm,
down, you from the gutter of trucking because that's when
true.
everything started going haywire.
Yep, yep. And here's the thing about it: I accidentally married to a family. My wife whole family trucks. Like it's crazy.
Oh
And when I
shit!
had
Hell
my
yeah!
trucks, they work for me. It's
Mhm.
crazy. But
Yeah.
not just that, bro. Like in Atlanta, it's a small community. Like so, I'm blessed to have people here that can back my story up. Cause I got partners that are doing podcasts. They see what me and Marcus do, and then like
Mm-hmm.
they're my own little validity in the streets because I had a lot of freight, bro. Had a lot of freight,
Yeah.
got a lot of money, and I got out at a good time. You
Mhm.
don't have to stay in an abyss of trucking. You can get out, get your shit straight, dust yourself off.
Facts.
So you know what? I'm gonna do something different. You feel me?
Yeah. I
That's what
mean,
it is.
from my past experience, man, the stuff I know now, I should have known when I first started, man. If I would have known what I know now, it wouldn't have went to the left, man. It would have stayed all the way right. Cause
And
you
that's
learn it late, bro. You learn it
and that,
late.
and that's what we providing though, right? We providing that information now because we get a lot of people hitting us up like, bro, I did not know that. Like, yeah, bro,
Facts.
X, Y, and Z. You need to do this and this and this. Like we tell people how to scale properly, right? We tell people, like you said, lease purchase. Sit it if you got a
Mm-hmm.
lease purchase contract, sit it in. Let us look it over. Let us tell you, like, but like you said, tell us the numbers. Like you tell us 900 a week, and then one time you pay 1450 a week. That's crazy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't
Yep.
gonna
I still got.
nobody.
I'm gonna
You
send
ain't
you
gonna
them
win,
pay.
bro.
I'm gonna send you them pay stubs. The crazy thing about it is, I was making more money with the 1450 than the 900, and it's crazy. But they had commercial freight though. Like they had customers that deal with them though. That's why
Yeah,
they
Hmm.
and plus they
yeah.
they third party through Prime. I know y'all ever heard the company called Harper's.
No, I haven't heard of them. Where they based out of?
Yeah, they out of Texas. They out of Wichita Falls.
Okay. Yeah. So
They're a good
that's
company though. That is a good company. The only reason why I messed up is because I man, it was weird. It's weird though, cause I was with Prime. They third party through Prime. Prime fired me because I wasn't accepting the lows because they wasn't matching what my paycheck. Like I'm trying to you talking about you gonna guarantee, they always do that guarantee stuff. They guarantee me 1,800 a week. But when I get in the truck and dispatch giving me these loads, it's not adding up, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
You
So I start
some
refusing loads, and they
something what an
fired
old
me.
school driver told me one time, bro. He was like, bro, you got to run that truck how it makes sense to you,
Mm-hmm.
and that always stuck with me because everything for everybody. Like if you see you ain't making the money, you can't eat. Man, a few bad days make bad weeks make bad years, bad months make bad no, bad weeks make bad months make bad
Hmm.
years, and bad year people go out of business.
And the
But
crazy
people
thing,
fail to realize those people that say that, is the sole controllers of their destiny, bro. You can't tell nobody that's leasing a truck or a company driver that, oh, you can control your destiny. No, you can't, bro.
100%.
The
Nah,
only
you
way you
right, bro.
control your destiny if you picking off the damn loading board, bro. And I
Yeah.
know that for a fact because I know somebody right now that is Amazon Flex, and he making more money than I could ever make.
Mm-hmm.
Are you located in the Chicago area?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. I heard it's a lot of freight up there though.
Man, it's a lot of freight up there, but it's a lot of motherfucking double broker in there. These dudes, I went to a damn low dude was already got it, and he was gone. And I was like, so what do I do now in a situation like this? I guess you got to call your dispatch. That's crazy though.
I really feel like if the DOT or FMCSA just targeted Chicago, man,
I already, I said, I want to send a letter to Donald Trump. You already down there. I used to do the same thing to these trucking companies, man. Just clear them. I know because most of my dispatch can't speak English, and I'm not a snitch. I want to so bad, but
oh yeah,
I
we
know they
already know.
over here illegal.
We
I
already
know
know.
they illegal though. Illegal
We
over
already
here.
know.
You can
We
wipe
Mm.
already
them.
know.
Hey
You
yo,
know,
but
but
this is what I don't understand. If they wipe them, do we keep the truck? No,
I'm gonna
I'm
tell
for
you this.
real.
I'm gonna tell you
For
this.
I would.
real.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie to
I'm
you.
gonna tell you this because I'm into the research and the data. It's coming, bro. Just put it that way.
I already
They
know. I be
they
watching y'all. I
coming, bro.
know. Y'all know. I know
They
y'all gonna
coming.
know.
They coming, bro. And people be trying to talk like, no, they coming. They about to clear it because they
Good.
know.
Nah, they ain't Indians. They ain't Indians.
You're Eastern
They
European
something
then.
else.
Like the Russians, right? Isn't like
Pakistan.
Chicago more like
Yeah, the
Russian,
Russians.
European type?
They different.
Yeah.
But I know
They,
why he asking that because it is quite a bit of Indian dispatchers.
yep. It's a lot of
Yeah,
that
it
too.
is.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
against them, but it's hard
Shit,
for me
I'm
as
on
an
my
American
fifth
trucker.
one.
Wow.
I'm on my
So they
fifth
charge you
one.
dispatching fee,
Hell yeah.
or is it incept that
Yeah, I
fee?
got now. I'm cool with the one I got. The Paul, he cool as hell because he can speak English. The other
Yeah.
ones used to get mad at me because I use slang words. I'd be like, "Come on, man, fuck out of here with that shit," and he'd be like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, because I be getting mad because he always giving me a $2,000 load, man. Like, no matter where it's going, it could be going Maine to California and it's 2,000. Like, why, bro?
You know,
I be like,
that's
yo, they cutting that money, man. I know they is
Bro,
because
how
I
many fields
did a
you spend
lot
on
of
that load?
loads.
this is why we got to tell these freight dispatchers from America. They need to start doing
Hell
more
yeah,
advertising. They need to start doing. They need to start
Yeah.
taking the play from them, calling, doing
for
all of that.
real.
Because there's a lot of freight dispatchers, especially I know that I've been running into, that been hitting me up asking for advice and stuff. They out there, but they just say we can't find truckers.
We need more transparency with the broker, dispatch, and the driver. We need to get the rate quote directly from the damn broker. I don't want it from the dispatch no more because I know they ain't gonna tell me the truth. I want it strictly from the broker.
When you get your so dispatch is the one that sends you the Raycon.
Yeah,
Oh
and you
yeah, that's
know they
heck
got
Yeah.
no.
Microsoft XL. They got
Mm-mm,
Microsoft XL. You could copy and paste anything on a blank. I know
mm-mm.
they could do it because I do it on my phone.
So this
Like,
is what I say. This is what I say. When you get out of that situation, get to a different situation, you need a dispatcher, get you an American dispatcher, bro. Because what that happens when you work with
yeah,
that
facts.
the dispatcher gonna have them send you the Raycon. See what I'm saying? It goes
Mm-hmm.
directly to you when you're working with a dispatcher from here. They don't touch it out here. Only
Mm.
overseas they do that. Because what they doing, like you said, is they changing the Raycon. They doing all this stuff. The money looking
Yeah, I
different
know they
because they
is.
taking the money. So you say you getting 2,000 for that load. What if they was getting 3,000? But you never know.
I know they is because I do the same loads, bro. Like every company take off the stock market, and most of Russian companies stay with people that they comfortable with.
Yeah.
And all these dispatchers, they jump from job to job, just like we jump from truck to truck. So
Mm-hmm.
I on be on the same load. R. R.C. Robinson, I mess with them, man. I got all they not like damn near all of their numbers in my phone. I love that broker and company because they tell me the truth. They be transparent. Because I could call them up and be like, yo, he said the rate is this. Why don't you let me know the real rate, bro? And he'd be like, man, the rate is 5,000, and he said it was 3, right? And that's all I want. I
That's
caught a
crazy.
couple. I caught Matt ass doing that, and Matt said, "No, we made a mistake. We thought you was somebody else. We thought you was another driver." I was like, "Man, come on, bro. Like, damn. Like, people out here trying to survive and feed their kids. I don't got no kids, but I'm just saying, if I
Yeah.
did, like, shit, crazy.
Well,
The
big
best.
dog. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Marcus. Go ahead.
No, the best thing you got to do is get out that truck and then find you a situation. And you say you're on probation, bro. There's companies out there, companies that would take somebody on
I
probation.
know it is. I know it
So
is, but I
you
gotta
gotta
find
do
them.
you gotta do your due diligence, and I'll do some research too, brother. If I find something, because I know there's companies out there that take somebody like you. Because somebody said it seemed like you were a runner, and I can tell you a runner because you remind me of one of my old
Yeah,
drivers. You know what I'm saying? You just get on
yeah,
the road, tell me where to go, and just pay me my bread.
yeah.
That's the situation. I just say, looking at your what you talking about with your couple passes and stuff. I don't think the lease purchase is your route. I think you should find a good company spot that's going to give you a
I
chance.
think it, and you might think I'm stupid as hell to say this though. You might be like, this man is crazy, but I do think lease purchase for me. I'm not delusional. Don't
I
look at the
think
phone and be
I
like,
don't
this
want to
man is
say I don't
delusional.
want to say
I just
let's
feel that it's a company out there because I felt some good companies. It's just they trucks are fucked up though.
I just put it like
It's
this.
just
I put it like this. Let's not think about lease purchase. Let's think about how can we be an owner operator. And what I say that is
facts.
you can be a company driver for 6 months, stack your bread up, and get you a cheap truck. Now you owner
I
operator.
gotta holler at him to get my insurance. You know, he
That's
the
what I'm
insurance
saying. But
specialist over there.
let's start thinking more about ownership the right way. Take
Yeah,
your thing.
facts,
Say, look, let me be a company driver for 6 months. Let me stack my bread, and then I can find me a cheap truck, and then I could be booming and
facts.
charge everything. Then you can get your American freight dispatcher. Now you winning. Now you in control of your destiny. That's how you got to change your mentality. Change your mentality
I
to
mean, if I really wanted to be a owner, I had my own truck, I would have been did it, man. I got support system that if I want to go that route, they'll help me.
I would say this. What do you have to lose?
I'm just scared of I'm scared of the what? What I got to lose? You
Yeah,
You
that's
got
wow.
the
what I'm
back
I
saying.
got
office.
everything to lose.
No, not really
Lose
though,
the
because you
time.
already
You I got the
you doing a
you see
lease
these
purchase.
gray
You
hairs,
not,
bro. You see these gray hairs, bro. My time is against me, bro.
But
I
see,
think, man, if you did it the right way, man, if you got in with a situation, man, and saved your bread and stacked it up, get you a truck. Because, like we said, 2026 gonna be that might be a great time for you to be an owner operator.
Facts. I know because all these foreigners gonna be gone and money gonna go. I already know. They just waiting to wipe these dudes, bro. Once they wipe them, it's
Yeah,
over. I already got a couple companies calling me right now, and I ain't talked to them in like 4 years. They doubling back because these foreigners, yo, when they make this thing permanent, and it's gonna be at every way station that you guys speak English and write it and read it, it's over.
yeah,
for
true.
sure. And it's all about control.
And they putting payments now. And they putting payments on it. If you can't do it, they hitting you with a fine, like $1,000 fine or five. Once that go up, it's over. Them
Yeah,
companies ain't gonna be able to keep doing that, paying that. Every time he go out, we gotta pay 2,500.
yeah.
They going I'm telling you, it's about to boom, man. And I'm gonna be right on y'all page looking because I know y'all gonna tell us the information.
Well, we appreciate
For
the
real.
we appreciate the love,
Facts.
man. That's what we
For
want to be, man.
real.
We want to be the
Facts.
information. That's what we want to be. We
For
want to. That's
real. All
exactly.
you want if you want the news on trucking, don't go to the TV, come to this page, Trucking Live, man. For real.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, and I do gotta give a shout out to my boy, I forgot Romel. What's his name, dude from Trucking Hustle? I mess
Yeah.
with him though. I fucks with him too. He
Hey, man.
cool. But
Anybody?
he don't give you the news like he don't give you the news that's going on with the individual trucker. He just give you the business side of like dispatch and wholesale companies and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
if you want to know about the driver that's going through some stuff and he gonna tell you some information, Trucking Live, man, I'm telling you, for real,
Yeah,
he gonna put you in the seat like you in the seat,
Man, we just
yeah.
our main focus is
for
just to
real.
educate and just only way you're gonna know about the industry is if you pay attention to the news. I feel that
Facts.
Yeah.
is nothing but news, and I understand why truckers can't really get to it because you driving. So we just kind
Mhm.
of package
Mm-hmm.
it up where you can watch it on social media. At least you be informed and understand what's going on. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
another heads up. Africa got their own internet, so y'all need to be over there too, bro.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Africa's
Yeah, they
moving.
got their own internet. They went off the grid. I was like, damn, yo. And yo, that's sad to say, and I hope it don't happen. But that dude, man, they go if he keep doing what he's doing, he changes stuff. Man, they gonna try to come at him, man.
Yeah, that's a
I
whole
hope
nother
they,
conversation.
yeah, I hope they protect him, bro, cause he a
And
gem for real.
here's another thing, just a little final point. I think it's always safe to remember, bro. Like through all these choices we have, we got to make the best choices for control. That's the only way we can
Facts.
win it is because unless you are able to decide to go left, right. I remember all these carriers. Um, the lack of control messing my bankroll. Even fuck all that. They touching my money first.
Yeah,
You
Facts.
do a load. The best way for this to work. This is gonna be a great clip. You do a load. The best way for you to make sure you get your money is for you to be the first person to touch it. If you're
How
the
the fuck?
first person to
Oh,
touch it,
wait a minute. How you
yeah.
gonna be the first person to touch it though?
there's multiple ways. I mean, you can do it with a direct shipper. They can pay you directly. You can do you even
Oh,
with direct
I see what
shippers.
you're saying.
Even with direct shippers, there's portals that they have their own little factoring companies where it may be a percent or half a percent, and it can get in
Yeah.
your account the same day.
Mhm.
Or you have a great factoring company, which I'm not going to promote any of those, but you need to you need to be the first person touching your money, bro. You
Yeah.
can't let nobody because
Yeah.
by the time you touch your money as a trucker and to cut it down 80%,
Is
now you
factoring
got
good though?
20. Old school
Is
truckers say
factoring
it ain't.
good?
I say it is.
Why you say it
It's
is though? I say it ain't, man, because you selling that shit. You ain't. It ain't like you giving it to them and they giving you the money off that. No, you selling it to them. You selling that
it's cash
invoice to
flow.
them.
It's always cash flow. I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean
having
it
money.
is cash flow. It is.
Yeah, having money unless you have the means to wait net 30, which is 30 days from the time they receive that
Yeah,
invoice,
facts.
then obviously the most ideal situation is to where you don't have every day you do a load and every day it's invoiced with that company, so every day they're going to be sending a check in the mail to you. You get deposits every day, but you got to
Yeah,
wait 30 days
facts.
to initiate that process.
Mhm.
I mean, 30 days
So
is a long time, boy.
30 days is a long time, bro. Truck, you know how much can happen in a week, in
That's
three
not in
Yeah.
days
and 30 days is
I
good.
I
There's
cracked
like
the rim and popped 2 tires in 2 days.
yeah.
Probably took you a couple hours to do that. you know.
No, it took me a stupid move. I underestimated where the truck was going, so I swerved to the left, and the curb was right there. It did what it did.
But ideally, if you got I had a really big contract, and the contract would had their own factoring company within the contract portal to print out my rate cons, and it was like 0.5%, and I get it the next day, 24 hours.
Damn, that's quick
That's
money
why it's
right
ideal to
there.
have direct freight. So so if someone was leasing me, which I didn't do, or if I would have broken the load out, I could factor get the money the same day and still charge you a higher percentage fee and make money twice.
hmm Hey, yo, is
So
box trucks considered trucking live though? I mean, y'all talk about box trucks too?
We talked about it a little bit. I started off with a box truck.
Oh, okay. So you know already. Is it better though?
Better than semi
'Cause I
trucks?
need
Hell,
to. Yeah, I
hell.
need to switch, bro. Something to do
No.
something. Cause
You just I just feel like
zero plus
I
zero is zero, bro.
I feel like with you just gotta get out the situation you in. Like I said, I'm giving you the game plan right now. You need to get out the situation you in, look for a company situation, get your feet right, get some money in your pockets. Because it's hard to be an owner, it's hard to be a lease purchase, any of that when your money's low. Because now you doing
Facts.
anything for money. But as a company
You
driver, at
right.
least you know, like, hey man, I'm gonna at least get this. It might not be what you want, but it might be it's something that's guaranteed it's gonna come in because you're a company driver. So then, like I said,
hmm
after 6 months, re look around, pay attention to us, see what's going on in the market, and then make that
Oh,
move.
yeah, I'll be on your.
Yeah, make that
I
move to
know
be
I'm subscribed,
yeah,
but I
then
don't
make
know if
that
y'all
move
can
to be
tell
an
if I'm
owner
subscribed or
operator.
what.
Yeah, then make that
hmm
move to be an owner operator. But I would just say leave that lease purchase alone because it's not in your best interest. It may seem good the first month, the second month, but don't forget how long is that contract? 4 years.
4 years.
See what I'm saying? So
For and everybody look
that's
at
where
4 years. If 4 years ain't long, yes it is, bro.
it's long as
Yeah.
hell.
Anything can happen in that 4 years.
But the market
What?
changes what every 3 years. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
3 years. So why you think the contract is for 4 years? It's because they know how the market fluctuates.
Yep.
So
I think if I ever go on and up and be my own boss and have my own stuff, I don't even want drive van no more. I want reefer.
yeah, I would definitely say reefer, flatbed, specialized, something like that. You know, something where
Yeah, I
you
think
let drive.
reefer is eating more because you could do both,
True, but don't forget you
and
got more
people
cost.
don't even know that. Yeah,
You got more cost of reefer though. You got that. You got that. You
yeah.
got another motor. You got another engine you got to worry
Yeah,
about.
but that ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really. I mean, it is a part, but it ain't really
It's a
something that
cost.
you.
It's a
It's a
cost.
cost, but it ain't a
Man, I
cost
feel.
that'll
I feel like. I
fluctuate
feel like
a hundred
this.
percent, probably 50%.
I feel like this for me. If I could do it all over again, I'd have went straight to flatbed and never looked back. I would
Nah, I
never even
ain't
touch
doing that.
drive-in. Drive-in
I'm a
is like,
big dude, man.
man, they
I
got big
can't
dudes out
do
there to
it,
get,
bro.
bro.
I mean, I'm them athletic big dude. See, I specialize in fatonomics, bro. I know, like
So
it's
you tell
different
me.
big dudes, bro.
So this I'm gonna ask you. If this I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna ask you this. If you got an opportunity to do flatbed as an owner operator and make 7, 8 grand a week, you ain't gonna do it.
Nope,
You
nope.
don't like money.
No, I love money. I love money.
If you if you no no
Money
no no
is
no no, you can't say that because if you love money, you be like, hell
nah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I recognize the game though. Like a flatbed going past right now, he good. It's summertime. It's good to be a flatbed, but when that damn snow hit and you gotta put them chains on and rearrange them cold ass tarps, it's gonna make you second guess what you're doing. I'm telling you, it always
Who you think made more money though?
flatbed,
Flatbed, exactly. So
flatbed.
if you want to make money,
Facts. It's a given.
I know this is what I'm saying though. So if you know this is the opportunity for me to make a really good amount of money, consistent money, that's a no brainer to me.
I
It
mean,
may
it's a no
suck.
brainer, but I know
Everything,
me
everything's
though.
everything. So tell me what sucks.
I
Tell me
know
what.
me. I hate the wintertime. And I'm from Philly. I hate the wintertime, bro.
So
Like
I'm gonna ask you
I
every
this
heard
though.
time when I see snow, it's over.
I'm gonna ask you this
George.
before we get off. I'm gonna ask you this: what sucks more, the situation you in right now, or doing
Like,
flatbed and making 7, 8 grand a week in the
In the
wintertime?
wintertime.
you know I'm going to
That's
say,
what I'm saying. That's how you gotta think that.
but I'm
If
not
you
going to do it because I know me though, because I've been stuck in them hills,
would you
and
rather?
the wrecker had
Hey,
to come and get me, man. I know I'm good.
you talking about the
Hey
winter sucks,
yo,
but I'm telling you this: what's worse, not making money or making money in the wintertime? What's worse? That's how
Not
you got to
making
think
money.
about it. That's what I'm saying. So you got to. That's how you got to think about it. That's how you got to think about
Mar-
it. If this is an opportunity for me to make money consistently, and they telling me flatbeds where it's at, and there's not a lot of competition like reefer and drive in, why wouldn't you do it? That's a no
I
brainer.
mean, you see them
If
big
you
boys.
love
You
and
see them
that's
big
if you
boys in the
love money.
summertime.
If you love
You see
money,
them big boys in the, I'm gonna tell y'all
the
on this
big boys
live, if
doing
you
it,
watching this, they doing it. They doing it in the summertime. You won't never see
and
them.
they doing it in the
I'm telling
wintertime
you,
too.
no,
They
they
doing it.
don't. No, they
All
do
right.
not. Bro, I
Okay.
don't never.
Okay.
And I be here at these truck stops. You don't see no flatbed heavy set drivers in the wintertime. You don't. They go to drive. They go to drive van or reefer. I'm telling you, you switch. They switch.
Or how about this? You do it for the summertime, stack up all your bread. You made so much money so you can afford to do drive man reefer. There you go.
Facts. Now we talking.
There you go. But you got to have a
Yeah.
plan. You got to figure
Options.
out.
Marcus,
Facts.
you gonna say that you in California? You ain't got to do the Chicago winters.
I'll do it. I'll do it. If
Facts.
I was a trucker,
Facts. No,
I'm
you
telling you
won't.
right now, I would have got, if
So
I would
you
have did it,
telling me you gonna be willing them straps?
bro,
That thing is
I'm
metal.
six, look, I'm 6'8", 275, bro. I'm out there. Because you know
Six
why?
eight,
You know why?
He's six
Because I
eight,
love
bro.
money, bro. If
two
I love
seventy
money,
five.
yeah, if I love money and I'm out there and they telling me you're going to get 10K a
But you
week
ain't
by
play
doing this.
basketball. You say you 6'8". You wildin', bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
used to
what
play
you made you
basketball.
want to be a trucker for?
I
Like,
used to play basketball. Look, those are my jerseys.
what happened?
I retired.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, you don't look that old, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
like
I know I got good skin.
32?
I drink water.
30.
For me, I wish I was 32. I'm
You said
39.
you said drink water, water. I drink water every damn day. It ain't doing that shit to me. Like yeah, they talking about I drink water. Like when
Look, water,
but I'm
bro. You
drinking
gotta
a
drink water, bro.
oh you drink that expensive water. What
Nah,
type shit
bro.
was that?
Nah, it's in a container. That's all it is.
Um
Nah, I'm 39, bro.
yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna get off here, man.
Man, good. Hey,
I
DM me,
appreciate it,
bro.
man.
Yeah, DM. Make sure
I
you
got
DM me,
you.
man. I appreciate your
I
love, man.
got you.
Appreciate your support.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
send
brother.
you them.
For the
Yo,
shine.
you gotta make a clip. You gotta make a clip of them though. You gotta
I'm
make
gonna
a clip. I'm gonna send you three. I'm gonna
hey
send you the
send me
one I
that.
just left, this one, and
I'm gonna
another
show you
one.
some love, bro. I'm gonna send me that, and I'm gonna make a clip off these conversations, and I'm gonna collab with you. So make sure you DM me.
Yeah, and be like, he
Yeah,
showed. Now this shit look bad. I'm telling you.
yeah.
I got
Send
you.
it to
Hey,
me,
now you
bro.
gotta be careful. Marcus gonna have that shit going viral. So
I don't care. Man,
okay,
I'm an old head, bro. I'm 45
Hey,
years old. I don't care about that.
you're not
I
old, but
might
just too
fuck around
young,
and help
bro.
me. It might fuck around and help me.
but we reached the masses over here.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
I
I don't
appreciate you,
care
brother.
because if I find any if they find out I went viral off that shit and they think it's bad, fuck it. Pay me my money.
There you go. Sometimes you
The
gotta
only
do
way
that.
we're gonna take it down if you pay us the
Yeah,
money.
there you go. If you say, "Hey, bro, can you take it down?
Facts.
I got my bread. I'll take it down, bro.
All right.
I got you.
Appreciate it. See y'all later, man.
I appreciate it, brother. Stay safe.
Be
Stay
blessed,
blessed.
brother.
Mm-hmm.